do you think? I was gonna lock my bike here. Look at this sign back here, buried in by the weeds. Hazardous slope. Keep off. I don't want to trim these weeds. What do you think? And as you can see, I've brought a whisk with me to tie to the other end of the rope. There's a dragonfly stuck right there. See if we can save him. There he is. Look at that. You're welcome, Mr. Dragonfly. Gotta get off now, buddy. Ooh. Get them wings dried out. There you go. There you go. There you go. Look at that right there. There he goes. I got a little action going here. Appears I've found this popular snag. And actually that line is hooked on the bottom of the dock, I think. You know what that is? Someone has a thick rope tied to some sticks, like a diddy pole action. So that's not a snag. Now it's gonna be worth checking out. Looks like someone's doing some illegal fishing or something. I don't know. Well, what am I dealing with here? I guess I'll pull it out before I keep talking. Oh, it's a big old stick. That's what it is. That looks like a popular snag right there. What do you think? Ooh, what is that? It's a whole tree. Well, my first score at this lake is a tree. Look at that thing growing on it. There's a fishing pole hanging off of it. And all kinds of weird growth. I wish I could get this thing up out of here so I could get that fishing pole. And I guess that rope is tied to that bobber, so that stops right there. But I'll get you a close up on this. I'll give a shout out to the first person who can tell me what that is. I tossed this thing over there by the edge, and I got it hooked down there on a root, and a bass came out from underneath that grass over there and flew up to it like he's gonna hit it. I've heard that bass sometimes will strike a lure, not because they're hungry, but just out of territorial issues. So that might have been what he was doing. I figured we'd play a game called Find the Fidget. Make sure it's magnetic. Indeed it is. Kind of a stupid question. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Suppose it could be stainless steel, huh? What do you think? I'm gonna test out my magnet fishing skills. Bye-bye, Fidget. Oh, I hope that didn't go off to an angle. I didn't think about that. I took my eye off of it. I don't know. It might have been a bad idea. Oh well. That's that fidget spinner I found in my dumpster diving video a while back. This might be harder than I thought. I'm hoping it didn't take an angle underneath the dock. Pretty sure I dropped it right there. Ta-da! There it is. What do you think? That's good I did that, because that actually taught me a lesson. I just kind of figure out a little bit of the basics of magnet fishing right there. Well, I think I figured a thing or two out now. Look at that fishing stringer. It's not even rusted out, just a tiny bit. And so that hasn't been in there very long at all. And I also found, right before this, a steel bolt, another fishing hook. Ran across a piece of line with a little lead weight. So it's heating up now. Look at this little baby turtle. Oh, where'd he go? Little tiny, freshly hatched little turtle. There he is. See him? That's how big my turtle was when I found it. Of course, I found mine in the middle of a parking lot on a 100-degree day. Mine was actually a little bit smaller than that dude. Mine was a fresh hatchling. That was pretty close though. And you see these totes I use? I don't know if you saw in my storage unit the giant stack of these things I have, but they're just a high quality tote. I mean, they're just so nice. You can bend them and smash them and they just pop back out. And it's rubber made. I assume that means they're partially rubber and they're not just plastic. Because like a lot of totes will just get brittle and snap and crack and fall apart. These things are super durable. But here's how I get so many of them. Check this out. Look at that guy right there. Look at that. Ah, not too bad. Kind of gross, but hopefully that's just rainwater, it looks like. Not sure what that is. Piece of wood. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Ah, that's rainwater. I'll take rainwater. Somebody might want that. It's a nice condition. I'll set that out here. Somebody might drive by and see that. Not too bad, not too bad. See, I always take these, every time I find one that's in nice condition. I mean, I found plenty of brand new ones too, spotless. But there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm gonna get them dirty anyway, so. And I don't have any problem whatsoever carrying them. Done with.